What's up guys, December 16th, it's an FBB day. Here are the moves that you're gonna be doing to start. The first one is gonna be a chop. And this chop is gonna be a movement where you're holding your weight. It's gonna move from, for example, your left shoulder down to your right hip. You're really gonna feel this in your core, so stay nice and flat. Try not to twist or rotate, just moving that implement from shoulder to hip. With the dumbbell, hold those sides of the dumbbell heads. You're gonna go into, without any rest, a reverse lunge. So you're gonna pick just one leg, so your left leg, lunge back, and then you're gonna rotate or halo that weight around your head. Again, you're gonna be holding the dumbbell by the sides and around the head and back up. For the kettlebell, you're gonna be holding it upside down, so by the horns or bottoms up. You're gonna do your chops on the other diagonal, so right shoulder to left hip, and then you're gonna pick your right leg to reverse lunge back and halo around your head. So should be feeling it a lot in your core there, and then also the legs out of that lunge. Moving on to part two, you're gonna do a half kneeling strict press. So to make this a little bit easier, have your front foot and your back knee spread out a little bit and do your strict press, keeping the weight on the opposite side of the leg that's in front. Now to add a little bit more of a challenge, bring your foot and back knee in line with each other, and you're gonna feel more instability, so where your core is gonna work a little bit more. So you can see here in this video, my feet and my knee are lined up on that yellow line to make it a little bit more challenging with that movement. You're gonna pair that with a good morning to a squat. Now you're gonna hold your weight in the back rack. So whether it's a dumbbell or kettlebell, you're gonna hold it up and over onto the back side of your shoulders. You're gonna good morning or bow forward, and then pull yourself down to the bottom of a squat, stand up out of the squat, and repeat. So if you're gonna be holding the dumbbell, again, hold it by the sides. The kettlebell is gonna be holding it by the horns this time, bottoms down as you hang it off of your back. And then lastly, you're gonna be doing a ballistic row. So this requires a little bit of coordination and accuracy if you're using the dumbbell. You've got to get your hands to pull and then replace in between those dumbbell heads and on the metal handle. It's a little bit easier with the kettlebell because you don't have that narrower grip there. But make sure that it's a quick pull, let it drop, catch it with the other hand. And then you're gonna pair that with skull crushers. So lying down flat, again, if you have that dumbbell, hold it by the sides and then bring it to your forehead. Now, if you've got a kettlebell, again, you're gonna hold it by those handles. I like to go with the kettlebell up and over my head, not to the forehead, but just to get a little bit more range of motion because that dumbbell hangs down a little bit. Make sure you lock at the elbow, just rotate there down and then press it back up to the top. So biceps and triceps to finish your day out. Have fun.